Hello Capricorn, this is Michelle from Divine Intuition and welcome to your monthly love reading for June 2020. So for this reading, I'm going to be using the Witch's Tarot and the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. All right. Now be mindful that this is not gender specific. So whatever energy resonates with you will be the message for you. All right, Capricorn. All right, so let's start. Let's see for the Divine Feminines. What do they have to say for us? Okay, we have the Six of Wands, Temperance, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's see for the Divine Masculines. We have the Death card. The Ace of Cups. Wonderful. There's definitely new beginnings when it comes to love for the both of you. Okay. All right. And the overall energy for the both of you is the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay. So let's dive deep into this reading for my lovely Capricorns. All right. So we start off with the Divine Feminines having the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is telling me that she's feeling quite successful with the relationship, quite victorious actually. If you guys have been trying to put effort into the relationship, trying to see if you both feel the same way, looks like she's going to get a yes. She definitely feels that you guys definitely have a connection or are bonding. She feels that the relationship is quite successful actually, and she's enjoying it. She's quite secure, I feel, with the relationship, and feels like things are going well for her too, not only in regards to the relationship but in regards to other things as well. In regards to her job, maybe she's receiving a job offer, and looks like she's quite victorious with it at this moment. So she's quite positive with the situation. With the Divine Masculines though, for some reason he has the Death card. Now this is a very heavy energy. He's definitely feeling that perhaps the relationship is not working out. So it's interesting, you guys have two different perspectives when it comes to your relationship. He views it as ending, right? Perhaps things are not progressing anymore in the relationship. Perhaps he's not feeling the emotional return, perhaps the exchange of emotions coming from the Divine Feminine. So for whatever reason, he doesn't feel that he's getting the same response or that connection back. So he's definitely feeling like things have ended perhaps in the relationship. But it's interesting because that's not what the Divine Feminine is feeling at this time. The Divine Feminine is actually feeling quite victorious with the relationship. She feels that things are progressing and you guys are bonding. Okay. Now, even though the Divine Masculine feels that things have ended in his perspective with the relationship, in his heart space, he has the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is suggesting that he definitely feels that love for his Divine Feminine. He's definitely feeling that connection with her this month of June. Perhaps something has sparked between the both of you, which is the reason why she feels things are working out in the relationship. The Six of Wands is definitely telling me that she feels quite excited and successful with the outcome. And probably because she feels this. She feels the energy of the Ace of Cups also coming from the masculine. So it's very interesting. Perhaps in his perspective, he may not feel that the feminine is returning the love, but in his heart, he's definitely feeling the emotions very intensely. Now, with the Divine Feminine's heart space, we have the Temperance, and the Temperance is suggesting that she's just being patient right now. I think she's just standing back a bit. She's not forcing things at the moment with her Divine Masculine. She is quite passive. She is letting divine timing take its course. So she's not rushing at this time. I think she's pulling back a bit because she feels that things cannot be she can't control things basically, and things don't always end up positive when she tends to control the situation. So she's trying to be a little bit more passive and trying to just let the universe take its course, trying to go with the flow, I feel, and just trying to maintain harmony with the divine masculine. So if there was some disharmony between the both of them, she's definitely making the effort to remain balanced and allowing the relationship to harmonize. So I think that's what her intention is at the moment. And he could be getting the wrong impression. He could be thinking that she just doesn't want to put the effort into the relationship, and perhaps that's why he feels like such a heavy ending in the relationship, or in his perspective, right? Even though he loves his divine feminine very, very intensely. So I think it's just a matter of perspectives, right? And I think she's just letting things flow, and I think she wants to give the divine masculine some space. I feel that's what I feel. But at the same time, we do have the Four of Pentacles here, and that is suggesting that she's also not wanting to give as much. So even though she is pulling back just because she just wants things to flow, she is a little bit reserved at the moment. Perhaps she feels that she has been giving a lot to the masculine, and she just feels like she needs to pull back a bit. She needs some time to recover, or she just wants, I think, more out of the relationship. I think she's just asking the masculine to provide a bit more for her, I think, and that would allow her to give a bit of herself as well. So kind of like an equal exchange. And I feel at this time she may feel like she has given a lot to the masculine. So at this time she is pulling back a bit and not wanting to give much of herself at this moment, right? And just waiting until things progress on its own. In this case, the divine masculines are really putting in the effort in the relationship. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and that is suggesting that he's putting a lot of work. He wants things to progress in the relationship. He wants to put that effort. He wants to build a solid foundation with his divine feminine. And so he is working late hours, perhaps building a project. He is working on the relationship, but I feel like he's also working on personal things as well. Personal endeavors, maybe a business or projects. But he's definitely trying to build something for himself. He's working really hard at this moment, right? And I feel with the feminines, I think they're also trying to hold back in terms of finances. Perhaps they could be a little bit tight. The feminines could be a little bit tight in money this month, so they're really trying to hold back financially, or really focus on her priorities perhaps, and not give too much to the masculine. I think the masculines also are really busy with their personal things. Okay, so overall, it's pretty balanced, the relationship. And I feel like something's going to spark the relationship in this month of June that's going to burst their heart chakras together. Okay, they're going to definitely open up emotionally. Okay, and for the overall message between the both of them, we have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is really suggesting that there is this deep love between the both of them. As you can tell, there they are embracing each other's arms and embracing the beautiful nature that the Ten of Cups brings, and the family kind of environment. So they both want perhaps to form a family together. Perhaps they both want to form a marriage together, or have kids together perhaps. But there's definitely this bond between the both of them. Okay, and it could be also just related to family. Maybe there is some sort of connection in terms of family. They could feel much more connected than usual. Okay, because this is also a soul family energy. Perhaps it could feel like there is a soul family connection as well. Okay, but overall there is a strong bond between the both of them in this month of June. It's just the masculine's perspective is just a little, he's just a little confused at this moment, and I think it just has to do with her just reserving and pulling back a bit. But I feel like she has a lot of emotions towards the masculine. She has just as much love towards him, but at this time I feel like she's just trying to focus on herself more than putting the effort in the relationship, right? All right, so let's see what the Psychic Tarot has to say for the both of you. Okay. Yes, financial changes for sure. That's why she has the Four of Pentacles. So we have the Five of Pentacles with the feminine, and the masculines we have triumph and success. So that makes a lot of sense. Okay, with the divine feminine, I feel like she is struggling financially this month, or she could perhaps be lacking in spiritual or emotional fulfillment, and that's why she's trying to reserve herself a bit. But I feel like it's mostly connected to money, because here you have her trying to save up her pentacles and not giving as much here, and here we have financial and material changes. So there's definitely spirits trying to guide you, divine feminines, to make changes in the way you make money. Okay, they're definitely advising you to kind of change things up a bit, and change the way you invest in certain things, right? And that's going to help you a lot. And I feel that's why she's a bit reserved and holding back when it comes to finances or material possessions, because I think she is aware of this in the month of June, that there has to be some sort of changes, right, financially. Now, with the masculines, we have triumph and success. So he may be a little bit confused this month of June, because we do see the death card right here, right? And he could be a little bit confused with the relationship, because due to what she's providing, and she may not be that clear, and she may be giving mixed messages, I think, and that could be confusing the masculine. Could be a bit of an illusion happening this month, but I feel like you'll pierce right through the illusion, okay? Because triumph and success really signifies having a clear mind and clarity of the situation, and not overthinking, and really understanding the core of the situation and the core of the relationship. So I feel like even though things may seem a little bit confusing, and he may feel like things may have ended, he's gonna be able to grasp the reality of it again, and embrace his emotions again towards her, and she may also respond back. I think she will respond back. It'll be a little bit difficult, but in the end she'll respond back, because you both want and desire the same thing. Okay. All right, Capricorn, so I hope you enjoyed this monthly reading of June 2020. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment below, okay? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good one. Bye.